Welcome to my channel. Greetings, everyone. This is Q, man. I hope you guys are doing well on this fine Sunday, January 9th. I'm not going to mess this up today. 2022, guys. I'm sorry that the other day I said 2021. I was tripping. I was trying to make a mental note to say 2022, but I said 2021. It's 2022. It's currently 86 degrees in Boca Chica, Dominican Republic, where I am. We're expecting a high today of no, we had a high today of 90. Okay, so it's a beautiful day, guys. Football Sunday. Happy Football Sunday to all of you. Um, this Sunday has a lot of implications toward the playoffs. The early games weren't that good on my games that come on here next at 5:30, and I'm excited about that. My Falcons play the Saints. They're nowhere in the running for nothing, but Falcons Saints is generally a good game, and the Saints are probably going to beat the pants off us. Okay, so guys, who's your team? All right, who's your team? We'll talk about that later. But today, guys, I have a question for the fellas. And ladies, you can answer this question as well about your old man. Guys, every morning when you wake up first thing in the morning, your penis should be hard. It should be standing at attention. If it's not, you got ED, guys. You suffer from erectile dysfunction. Every morning when you wake up, if your penis is not hard, you suffer from ED, guys. Okay, Henry, I see you coming in. I see people coming in. We'll talk. Happy Football Sunday, all that. But guys, we're going to talk, all right? We're talking about ED today. So now, guys, there's a lot of reasons why many people have ED, okay? Now people coming in, I'll get with you later because you're going to mess up my train of thought, man. There's a lot of reasons why, man, people have ED. Some of you have health conditions, okay? You can have diabetes, high blood pressure, heart disease. You can have a lot of things that's wrong with you that causes high blood pressure. But I'm gonna talk on that briefly and I'm gonna move on because many of you have things like diabetes or high blood pressure, and you take that medication to keep living an unhealthy, bad lifestyle, which is going to make you have ED. Many of you who are ill, the medication does not allow you to be better. You take the medication to continue to live an unhealthy lifestyle, to eat bad, not exercise, not drink water, and all those things. I'm going to tell you. So that's on you. That's something that you can change, okay? I'm not in any way telling anybody to stop taking their medication, but what I'm telling you to do is take your medication, eat better, watch what you drink plenty of water, and exercise, and see if your healthcare provider can one day reduce your medication and reevaluate you. But many of you guys, so now let's go on. Let's talk about some of the other reasons why you experience ED. We talked about water, food, and being properly hydrated, medication, other illnesses. Many of you guys, once you experience ED, you are now going to be the cause of your ED. And I'm going to explain what I mean by that. Once you have ED, you're going to be so worried about it from now on. Anytime a young lady says she's coming, or if you're going to her house, as soon as you set up that appointment to be intimate or have sex, that's when your anxiety is going to start. You're going to bring on your anxiety. You're going to bring on your ED because that blood that should be going to your penis, it's everywhere else. Because you're dealing with that anxiety. Your heart is pumping faster. You're nervous. You're worrying about your ability to perform. Okay? Now, guys, I'm going to tell you a very big causer of ED, especially when you're older. And this has happened to me twice in my life. I have always exercised, guys. I've been in some type of exercise since I was probably 17, 18. Played high school football. But alcohol consumption, guys. After I retired, many of my friends were at work. I was living in Dallas, Texas. I spent a lot of times in the cigar shop. I was eating out 2-3 times a day. I already talked about food, but I was consuming a lot of alcohol, and alcohol will cause you to have ED. In addition to mental disorders, I have anxiety, I have PTSD, I had some bouts with depression, guys. All of that stuff can cause you to have ED. So even here recently, man, hanging out with my partner Henry, man. I'm gonna tell you right now, if you on the nights that I hang out with Henry, man, and we go party, have a good time, on those nights that I overconsume alcohol, when I wake up in the morning, I don't have that. It's almost, but because I consume so much alcohol, how it normally is when I wake up in the morning, it's not like that, because alcohol will affect that. So let's say that you've eliminated alcohol. You have a pretty good diet. You're working on your diet. You eliminate, it's not an illness. It's not nothing going on with my diabetes, high blood pressure, heart disease, any medication causing me to have ED. And let's say that you basically cause your ED because of your stress, worrying about not being able to perform. Many of y'all gonna think I'm crazy, but guys, you can go and see a sex therapist, guys. There is such a thing, okay? I have seen a sex therapist before in my life, and she was so fine that after the first day, I couldn't see her no more because I was sitting in there like this. She cured me off the top just from looking at her. She was that fine, and her voice and her office. Listen, man, go see a sex therapist, okay? That may help you, or you can allow me to give you some counseling on how to possibly fix your ED. And guys, the fix is going to surprise you. It's going to totally surprise you. But I'm going to tell you right now, this is not going to work for single guys, okay? This is not going to work for single guys. If you're doing booty calls and you got ED, you will have ED because as soon as you get there, you expect it to perform. Ain't going to be able to do that. If you got a girl coming by to give $40 to let you get a nut real quick, if you have ED, you can't be expected to perform just like that on the spot because you have ED. But the good news is for those who are married, who have an old lady, guys, there is help for you. If you have ED and you got an old lady or a wife, guys, the cure is this. You need what your old lady and your wife has always required, okay? Okay? You need intimacy and you need foreplay. Women forever have went without that, okay? Women for so long, guys think I'm going to suck on your breast for a little while, squeeze your booty, and now it's wet, you ready to go, let's go. And women have dealt with that. Women require intimacy. They do, and foreplay. Guys who have ED, what you require is intimacy and foreplay, guys. You do. And a booty call or a girl coming to get $40 is not going to do that. She want to get that money and get out here. But your old lady or your wife, guys, you got to make it nice. You got to lay in the bed, put on her back, rub her calves, rub her booty, shake her booty, kiss her booty, get on top of her, kiss the back of her neck, rub her hair, turn on her side, put her ass in your crotch, let her grind on you, guys. You got to touch each other, hold each other, caress each other. You got to have intimacy. And doing this intimacy, guys, you're going to start getting aroused. You're going to start getting, it don't stop there. Turn her over, guys. Get on top of her. Do the things she likes. Of course, kiss her neck. Man, women love to kiss, guys. Kiss her, man. Kiss her for multiple minutes all the time, guys. Her neck, her breast, her belly button. Of course, eat that pie, guys. You got to eat it. And then it's going to come a time for you to have your turn. Guys, you require intimacy. Guys require intimacy and foreplay just like women. If you have ED, you require intimacy and foreplay. And when she gives you intimacy and foreplay back, you do it first because you're the one suffering. So go ahead and let your arousal and all that stuff build up. And then you lay back and let her flip you over, do what she gonna do to you. And once y'all see it, bam, it's time. It's time, guys. That's the cure. That's what I know and believe will help guys who don't have any medical issues who suffer from ED. You require the same thing women have required throughout the history of life: intimacy and foreplay. Okay, guys, I'm about to go in the comments. Let me know what you think. Here we go. Henry says, it's currently 36 degrees here in Jersey, man. I feel sorry for you, and there's no way I could ever live in a place like that. Jay Clark, man. YouTube blocked your comments, man. So I'm about to click on it and say what you said. Just to see what you said, okay? Jay says, I shoved it right inside my lady. She took it to the comments. Hey, bro, if that's how y'all like it, I don't see anything wrong with that. Have fun. Henry, my bum-ass Giants are doing what they do best. We had our first receiving touchdown since October. Yeah, man. Bro, that's no worse than my Falcons. Matt Ryan may have 8-9 touchdowns in the whole season, guys. Richard's Method. I missed the start. One hell of a title. This will definitely get some clicks. Let's see. I hope so. John, what up, classmate? Childhood friend. John says, what's up, Q? Uh-oh. Kip, man. Kip, YouTube blocked your comments. I'm about to click on it, but, bro, I got a feeling you said something crazy. Let's see what Kip said. Kip said, damn, thought everybody woke up with a boner. Who knew? Bro, not if you have ED. If you don't have ED, it ain't happening. Jay Clark. That was a morning wood, sir. That's how she came in the morning. And I don't like it in the morning. Bro, that's cool, but man, I like it anytime. Anytime unless I'm watching football. Then it says, consume a Mediterranean diet. Green leafy veggies, fruits, nuts, legumes, and plenty of water. I agree, guys. I've read about that. That's true. But water, guys, water is the key to life. Y'all not going to believe me, guys, but the only thing I drink plenty of water, I drink coffee, and I drink my alcohol, scotch, straight. I don't drink no juice. I don't drink no soda. So listen to me. And I have like probably 1 beer a week, guys. I drink a shitload of water. I drink coffee, and I drink my scotch. And maybe 1 beer a week. Scotch, whiskey, bourbon, rum, whatever I'm drinking that night, that's all I drink. And I eat pretty good, guys. I cook all the time. I don't eat or buy any processed food. Occasionally, when I eat out, man, every place I go, it takes them 20, 30 minutes to make the food. So they cooking the food. I don't buy any processed food, guys. I don't go in the middle of the grocery store and grab stuff off the shelves and buy that stuff. I don't do that. I eat pretty good. Kip says I love water. Hey, water save your life, man. Water is the key to life, okay? Water is the key to life. So, guys, I hope y'all got something out of this video. And I decided to make it because unlike women, man, women talk to each other. Women have groups. Women will go to the doctor. Women will even talk to men. Men don't talk about men. Men go talk to men. Men definitely not go talk to a man about his dick. Man, I got ED. Men don't have those conversations. So, man, as men, we need to be comfortable enough to have these conversations, guys. If you came into the video late, I encourage you to go back and watch the start of the video and understand what it's about. But what the video is about is, I started out by saying, if a man doesn't wake up every morning with an erection, he has ED. It's a sign that even if you don't have performance problems yet, it's coming. If you don't wake up in the morning with an erection, you're on the borderline of having ED. Water thins the blood. I don't know. I'm not saying you're wrong. I don't know if that is true or not, but I know that every organ in your body requires proper levels of water. For you to urinate, for you to defecate, for you to breathe, for blood to flow through your body, for oxygen to work, for your heart to beat, for your brain to work, everything requires water. If you have a heavy night of drinking and you wake up in the morning and your head is hurting, that's that alcohol has evaporated and sucked up all the water in your body, to include the water going to your brain, and that pain is for lack of water. Water is required for everything. Water is required for everything, man. It is. And I'm not sure what things thicken up your blood, but I know that water is required for every bodily function, to include your skin, for your sight, for, man, everything. Water is required for every bodily function. And when you're thirsty, you're already dehydrated. You should constantly replace water. Now, here's the rule about, people always ask, how much water should you drink? And it's a little bit more for people who exercise a lot. So this is how much water you should drink minimum. Take your weight. If you weigh 200 pounds, divide that in half to 100. You should drink 100 ounces of water a day. So if you have an 8-ounce glass, divide 8 ounces by 100. That's about 9 of those glasses. Okay. If you're drinking 16-ounce bottles of water, divide that 16 by 100, and whatever number that is, that's how many bottles of water you should drink. Okay, Dennis, I appreciate you. You know it to be true. Hey, bro, thank you for always supporting and coming in my channel, bro. I appreciate you. So, guys, that's about it, man. If you know somebody with ED, man, talk to them. Tell them, hey, man, if you ain't got no old lady, you need to go see a sex therapist. If you got an old lady, y'all need some fucking intimacy, and y'all need some foreplay. You need to kiss that woman. You need to eat that pie. Y'all need to really be nice to each other. Agreed, Q. However, if you have a woman and both parties are doing what they should be doing in a relationship physically, a man should not wake up every morning with the woody. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm sure it's science, man. You should wake up every morning with that piss hard. You should. If you don't have ED. If you got ED, you go wake up in the morning and have to piss, but it ain't gonna be hard. Think about all your life you've been growing up. When you wake up in the morning, you used to walk through the house halfway embarrassed. Hope your little sister don't see you because you had a little hard on. Dennis, when you get blood to the nurse, we'll ask her if you had water. Sure, guys. So, guys, once again, Dennis, I appreciate you, man. I'm not gonna never say you're wrong unless I know. And even if I thought you were wrong, I wouldn't say it like that. So I appreciate you, Dennis. I appreciate you, sir. Thank you for your support. Thank everybody for coming in. It's time for my Falcons to play with their sorry ass. I know they're gonna lose, but I'm still gonna watch them. If Atlanta don't trade Matt Ryan soon, man, I don't know what I'm gonna do about it. So, guys, I'm out of here. Y'all take it easy, man. And I hope this video goes viral, man. If y'all could do me a favor, man, copy and paste this video on your phone, text it to 5 people, man. All right, I'm out of here. Holla at you.